Are we going to see silver and gold go up with tariffs? I'm getting this question a lot, folks. We don't know what's going on yet. I'm going to give you guys some information that I know right now. It's not a lot. It's a lot I don't know. I'm going to be honest with you. And I also get a question from time to time, and it's been a little bit heavy lately, how to properly store your silver and gold. We're going to talk about that as well. So please like, share, and subscribe. Trying to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of January. We are about 14 away now of that. I cannot thank you all enough. Let's just get into the video right now. Look, I'm getting email after email from the shop. Customers at the shop, they're getting worried about silver and gold going up with the tariffs of 25%. Look, I've asked other coin shops about this. We're all sitting in limbo just right now. What I mean by that is we don't know. Basically, we don't know what exactly is going to happen. Your question is spawning new questions for us. What do we do for the shops? Do we buy now just in case? If the tariffs do set in, is it going to be right off the bat? That's one question. The shop owners are questioning this. Two, are people going to buy it if the tariffs do go into effect? Next question is, do we charge right off the bat as soon as our bullion dealers get hit with the thing? We have supply in stock. Do we automatically apply that charge to the inventory we really have in stock? That's mostly yes on that question. That probably will happen. You know, now we kick the can down the road to February 1st. We don't know exactly what's going to happen as of yet. It's some scary times. We don't know. And if you're that concerned about it, maybe it's the time, if you can afford to, not trying to fearmonger here, not telling you to go buy anything. Maybe we got some extra time here. Maybe pick up some stuff that's foreign, that if you are able to get it now. Like the 10-ounce Canadian Royal Mint Bar. You know, I did some price searching. I'm going to let you guys know where the best deal is that I found on the market as right now. But let's just start off with, you know, I searched this morning for you all. I went to Kitco silver spot price as of 8:47 a.m. this morning on 1/21/2025. So January 21st, 2025, silver spot was $30.49. So you add 25% tariff, then you times it by 10. A Canadian Royal Mint silver bar would have a tariff, so-called tariff on it, of $76.23 added to the prices. Never mind about gold this right now, all right? I didn't even do gold. I am not trying to scare anybody. I'm just show you what could happen, what's possible that could happen. That's what this video is trying to do. It's not trying to fearmonger anybody out there to go buy right now. So, we don't know what exactly it's going to happen. Normally when premiums go up, all right, in normal times, premiums, we get a new list from a bullion dealer. We see premiums ticking up. We automatically raise that day or the very next day our premiums. We adjust to the premiums itself. So with that being said, we're still in limbo. We could buy more now for the shop. The question comes to be, are people going to be willing to pay that price? Are we going to be stuck with foreign silver and gold for a while? Next question comes to be on this one, are the buyback prices from the public going to raise as well? Again, all these questions are still up in limbo right now. What I did read on Yahoo Finance, folks, is uncertain if silver and gold is going to be affected. Uncertain. So even Yahoo Finance is saying they're not sure if silver and gold will be affected or not. There's some other people saying out there, I had 1 or 2 comments, if you can't, silver and gold will not be affected because we can't make so-called Maple Leafs. We can't make 10-ounce, the 10-ounce Royal Canadian Mint Royal bars. Okay, that might be true, but we can make Silver Eagles, we can make Gold Eagles, we can make other 10-ounce bars in this country, or people are going to start switching to that, or it's not going to matter. So at the end of the day, silver is silver, gold is gold. At the end of the day, when you melt it down, that's what it is. With that being said, folks, we just, I really don't like saying I don't know, but it's something we are debating. Do we buy more now? Just in case. But then the question comes to be, again, are we going to be able to sell it if it does happen? Unknowns. I know it's crazy right now what's going on. I was up to about 10 o'clock last night on the phones with customers or emailing them back and giving this I don't know talk as well. We are trying to find answers for you folks. We are trying to find the answers. If you folks have any information on this, email me it. My email's in the description in every single video. Let's try to get some information out there, and I'm going to do my best to keep you guys updated, what I'm hearing, what I'm seeing, but right now, we are in limbo just as much as you. So, as of 8:42 this morning, I went online, and I checked all the online bullion dealers for a 10-ounce Canadian Royal Mint bar. So, as of 8:42 this morning, January 21st, 2025, I'm going to give you guys the highest one, and I'm going to give you guys the cheapest one that I found at the time. JM Bullion was the highest of them all. $361.30 per 10-ounce Royal Canadian Mint bar. Pinbacks came in the cheapest. Thank you, Pinbacks. Again, guys, check out Pinbacks. They came in at $336.31. That is a almost $25 savings over those 2 companies. Other companies were very close to Pinbacks. I'll put it that way. Other companies were in line about $345. I even checked the eBay online bullion dealers. You want to call them that? Like Liberty Coin. Like ATMAX as well. There's another company, I can't remember the company's name. RJ Bullion would be another one. They were about $345, $350 as well on eBay. So I did the research for you folks. Again, if something you're interested in is something that you're worried about, you got the funds to do it, might not be a bad idea to pick it up now because silver's still relatively cheap anyways. If something does not happen, well, then you got an extra 10-ounce silver bar, maybe 2 or 3 of them. But I'm just trying to give you guys the best price possible. So Pinbacks wins this deal. As you guys know, the market is open now as recording of this video. So prices have changed with the market itself. So just keep that in mind. These were prices taken before the market was open. Pinback was the cheapest at the time. So thank you, Pinbacks, again for that. Let's just move on to, I'm getting questions, how do you store silver and gold? Okay, you guys know I do a lot of on eBay. So I'm going to give you guys some examples. Look, these are generic Silver Eagle tubes. You can use them with Peace dollars, Morgan dollars, Maple Leafs, most of your rounds. These are going to cost on Amazon about $8.32 for a 10-pack. That's not a bad way to go. Coming with the junk silver now. I see a lot of people putting circulated junk silver in cases like this. Look, I do a lot of eBay, folks, and it just blows my mind, I guess, that people would pay, 8 cents, 10 cents, up to 50 cents for these cases and put a a walking half that's looking like something like this, not a key date or anything, in one of those plastic cases. It's just unreal. Look, yes, you can buy the tubes too. Look, you guys can use an empty peanut butter jar. You guys can use an empty mayonnaise jar. It's junk silver. If it's circulated, there's no need, really, there's no need to spend the money on those tubes and put them in there. Now, you want to keep track of how much you have? When you start filling up the jar, say you're doing silver quarters, say you're doing silver halves, have a jar of each. Count them up as you put them in. Put a note in there saying you got XYZ amount, say 100 in them. You add 10 more, you put another note. You just change the note. That way you know exactly what you have, so it's not filled up and you're going to go back and count it all. That's the easiest way to do it. Another way to do it, folks, is those canvas bags. And yes, you can buy those newer canvas bags. They're not as well made as they used to be. If you want some decent canvas bags, they may have some dirt marks on them or whatnot, or, spots on them. But the old bank bags, with the bank names on them, or even the ones for the mint still, yeah, you're going to pay up a little bit more for those. They might look like a little dirty. You can get those on eBay relatively available as well. But they are pricier than the regular canvas bags they make today. And the canvas bags they make today are not as well made as the ones in years prior. So you get what you pay for on that one. Just beware that. The newer ones are a little bit cheaper in price, but if you want quality bags, then I would actually pay up for the ones with a little bit of stains on them, and with the bank names on them. And you know what? Who really cares what bank names are on them? Who really cares? Same deal, folks. You guys can put the junk silver in there, count it as you go, leave a note on top of the bag. You add more to it, just change the note, and then you know how much that you have. It's really that simple. Another problem that some people are running into, my safe's full. I got no more room. Okay, your safe's full. Well, that's not really a bad problem to have. You've done well, okay? Some people stack their tubes up like this in the safe. Try to move stuff around in your safe. See if you can fit any more room. Sometimes, depending on the shelves, you can fit another one on top, okay? The same tube, okay? Try laying them down like this, then stacking them. That might save you some room in your safe. It may not seem like it. You might have to turn it this way. You might have to turn it this way in your safe. You might have to do crisscross. Depending on the weight of your shelf that can stand, you can fit a lot of tubes in the safe that way versus this way. And it don't seem possible, but I had to do that with one of my safes too. Because one shelf was getting kind of full, and I was able to get like 8 more tubes in that safe by doing it, lying them down flat and stacking them this way instead of stacking up this way, because it's going to hit the top of your safe or the top of the roof, where this way is a little bit more less measurements to stack them that way. Just a thought, these type of tubes that have the wedges on them, they really stack well as well, because one will lock into the other ones. So try to move some stuff around before you go buy another safe. Another way to do it for now, get a 5-gallon bucket. Get some fire blankets. Fire blankets going to cost you a little bit of money. It's not going to cost a lot. Put one inside the 5-gallon bucket. Wrap it around the 5-gallon bucket on the outside. Look, it's not ideal, okay? It's not ideal to do it that way. But unless you have a fire that breaks out, that fire blanket might just save it enough. It's double wrapped inside and outside. It's not ideal for theft. Hide it well. You can put some locks on it. Screw some holes, put a lock on it, and attach the cover to the bucket itself. That will prevent it from someone breaking into it that way. They would have to get bolt cutters. But it's not ideal if you are looking for a safe, though. And this is if you're looking for a safe, and you happen to have an Amazon credit card. Amazon runs a lot of promotions where they do 12 months of free financing, 6 months of free financing, up to 18 months at times on safes. Sometimes they will build the card all at once. You can make monthly payments on that at no interest, or they will bill you every single month in 18, 12 months installments. I like that plan better, where they bill you instead of charging the card. So if you're using that card again on other items, you don't have to do the math yourself of how much to pull out of to pay them on time. If you happen to have automatic payments, beware of that. You might want to just pay them monthly. We put it in your calendars, put it on your phone. Amazon bill is due this way, and you can pay them, how you normally do pay them as well. So with that being said, if you folks have any questions for me, my email's in every single video. Please reach out. We're in some interesting times. We don't know a lot right now about the tales right now on silver and gold. So with that being said, I'm going to try to keep you guys updated. If anybody's got any information on that, again, just email me. Let's try to keep the conversation going on that. See if we can try to find what's going to happen. Let's put it that way. So as of right now, we're in, as I said earlier, we're in a little bit of a limbo right now at the shop. We're in talks with other shops. So with that all being said, I'll end the video here. I thank you for your time, for watching. And again, if you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe, please like, please share. Let's get the information out to everybody out there. And let's have a good rest of the day. It's a little bit cold down here in Florida, but most of the country is cold. So we will talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching.